I'm starving. When are the guys getting back with lunch? Sarah, you're making me dizzy.
Sorry, I want to see what channel surfing is like this side of the remote. Stop your complaining. Go get me a beer.
Downtown, where an 18-wheeler has just jackknifed and caused a huge traffic jam here at 3rd and Meridian.
Hey, that's right where the guys are.
No serious injuries so far, but paramedics are here treating pedestrians for minor cuts and bruises suffered in the accident.
Wow, I hope they're okay.
The highway patrol
A couple of jerks.
hey, caused by a garbage truck
Hey, said my name on TV.
that evidently went by south of here an hour ago. Reporting live for Channel 13.
A bad little kid moved into my neighborhood. Well, he won't do nothing right, just sitting there, he looks so good. Well, he put some tax on teachers' chairs, it's got all the little girls' hair. Now, Junior, behave yourself.
Never, ever insult a man's intelligence.
What's so funny?
Look at his face when the lobster grabs his nose.
Sarah, come here. Look at his face when the lobster grabs his nose.
Come on, Timmy. We're going to be late for the movie.
Well, wait a minute. I think we're making a big mistake seeing Eloise's garden. I hear that Avenging Force is much better.
Really? Where'd you hear that?
You know, people talk.
Kevin, well, let's see some movie, unless you want to stay and discuss the subtleties of Peanuts with McNeil and Lair over there.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I just think that, you could pick up a book every once in a while that doesn't have thought bubbles.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to get it all off of Snoopy's expression.
Forget it.
Wait. No. I see where you're going with this. You think you're smarter than me, don't you?
I didn't say that.
No, but it was in your thought bubble.
Look, you're being ridiculous now, okay? Who cares who's smarter?
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can figure out what that means. Oh, Hulk brain hurt when Hulk think.
It's the beginning of the movie.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't go. It's already started. You know how I get. I just get lost. I sit there in the dark, and I wonder how the people on the screen got to be so big. Oh.
Brenda. Is that a baguette, or you're just happy to see me?
It's a baguette. Simon's coming over for dinner.
Simon? Are you still seeing that loser?
Yes, and I'd appreciate it if you'd stop begging his car every time he comes over.
What's so great about this guy? He's got a face like my butt.
Simon and I click, okay? We can talk for hours.
I can talk for hours. Why do you think Kevin had to put a block on those 900 numbers?
This is different. Simon is, well, he's interesting. We have nice conversations.
You want conversation? Okay. How about movies? You know, I hear King Kong is going back to China.
I believe it's Hong Kong.
You see, back and forth. Now we're conversing. It's working.
All right. I gotta get dressed. Come on.
Oh, come on. Name one thing you could talk about with Simon that you can't talk about with me.
Oh, let's see. His job planning cities of the future.
Boring.
His passion for the arts.
Who's been begging for months to photograph you with that snake?
His extensive travel.
Where to? Planet Butt-Faced?
Hey.
Brenda doesn't think I'm interesting. So unfair.
Yeah, tell me about it. Sarah thinks she's smarter than me.
Yeah, but Brenda's wrong.
Let's see how well you guys do in Double Jeopardy. Here we go.
Jeopardy and Hamlet. Very impressive.
I breezed through Othello during Wheel of Fortune. Guy kills his wife in a jealous rage.
Couples week on the wheel is really rough.
Ancient ruins for 100, please.
The answer is this Doric temple, built in the 5th century BC, is considered the masterpiece of Greek architecture.
I know this one. What is the Acropolis?
What is the Parthenon?
Correct.
I mean, with Brenda, it's Simon this and Simon that. I just wish I knew what this guy talks about that's so interesting.
So? Bug her apartment.
Bug her apartment. Kevin, that's highly illegal. Come here, you.
Designed in 353 BC, ancient observers considered this one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
What is the Acropolis?
What is the mausoleum at Halicarnassus?
Correct again.
Wait. How do I bug her apartment?
Walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies. Of course. You're brilliant.
Tell that to Sarah.
Versions of this Athenian stronghold were also constructed at Corinth and Thebes.
What is the Acropolis?
What is the Acropolis?
Correct.
Yes! Yes! Like I need these.
Why should I let you borrow my walkie-talkies?
Come on. I'll be your best friend.
You're not my friend, and I'm still waiting for my bike back.
Come.
You wouldn't want your mom to find out about your magazine collection, now would you?
Go ahead, tell her. I'm sick of paying you hush money every month anyway.
No, he does.
Be right there, Simon. Oh, it's you. This is really not a good time, Jamie.
Brenda, you smell great. What is that scent?
It's rotisserie chicken.
Wow. They're really running out of good names for perfumes these days. Well, I brought this over to make your evening a little nicer.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, thanks. That's really sweet of you. Oh, that's my chicken. Would you please throw yourself out?
Testing. Kevin, can you hear me? Wait, was it 2 thuds for yes or 2 thuds for no? Thanks for clearing that up.
You. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just bringing Brenda some Midol.
Jamie, get out of here!
See what I mean? It's a rough month, buddy.
Get lost, leech, foreigner, parasite,
Barry, idiot.
Brenda, my darling, I brought you some flowers.
Here, Brenda, I'll put those with the others.
God, I hate that guy.
Hey, that Midol thing, that was a nice touch.
Thanks. What's that?
IQ tests. I'm gonna prove to Sarah that I'm smarter than her.
Kevin, let me tell you something. My grandfather said that there's no greater genius than the man who lets the woman think she's smarter.
Isn't that the grandfather who burned his face answering the iron?
Hey, sir. Hey, Jamie. Kevin, what do you want to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could, maybe just stay in.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, something different. Something that'll really blow your mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to go into the bedroom?
We can if you want. Or maybe we could do it right here on the counter.
Oh, aren't you the kinky one?
No, not sex. I eat off that counter. I'm talking about these.
IQ test?
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. I want to make love, and you want us to take a test.
Yeah.
I think we've already determined who the idiot is.
My boss wanted to call it traffic patterns, but I said, no. You want to catch people's attention. You call it urban flow. Ah, but that's the glamorous side of urban planning. Then you've got your
Zoning laws. It's got to be the accent.
Apply directly to underarm area. Oh, Jamie, please tell me more. Repeat twice a day or as necessary. Oh, Jamie, you're so interesting. Please have sex with me. If rash develops, contact physician. Oh, Jamie, please take me now.
No offense, but your plant looks like it's on its last legs.
That was a gift from Jamie.
Oh, yes. Actually, I can see the resemblance. A scrawny eyesore that attracts flies.
Oh, come on. Jamie's not that bad.
Oh, face it, Brenda. That neighbor of yours is nothing but a creepy little...
A creepy little what? What? So now we're name-calling, huh? Buttface?
Kevin, I'm not taking an IQ test.
Sarah, you're being evasive. That means you try to get out of things.
Is this about the bookstore? Because I didn't mean you were dumb. It's just that you guys act juvenile sometimes.
We do not.
Okay, it's you and me against him. Right now. Come on.
You were saying?
Look, you don't want to take the test? Fine. Then just say that you don't think you're smarter than me.
Kevin, who cares who's smarter than who?
It's whom. It's smarter than whom. Or is it who?
Kevin, don't you see what can happen if we take this test? That one of us is going to feel inferior. And that's going to hang over our heads until finally it breaks us up. Is that what you want?
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's forget about this. Let's go out to dinner, okay? Let me just go change into something that's a little more appropriate.
All right. I'll take your test.
Yeah? You don't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
When two men compete for a woman's affections, things can get messy.
So he says to the foreman, no, I said girders. If this building is made of girdles, then we'd better get the heck out of here. Oh, that sounds like my car alarm. If that little twerp did something.
Just returning from my evening jog.
Well, you'd better be gone by the time I get back. Twit, poof, creep,
Boring guy.
Perhaps you could come up with a decent retort by morning, which is, by the way, when I'll be leaving here.
Hi, Brenda. How's my plant doing?
I'm sorry, Jamie. We threw it out.
What?
I think it was dead.
Well, in that case, I'd like it back, please.
No, you're ruining everything. Could you please just go?
You've got something on your cheek.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my God! Has this been there all night?
Bloody hell!
Someone egged my windshield. Any idea who that might have been?
I don't know. Sounds like the work of a scrawny little eyesore that attracts flies.
And I found these on the sidewalk. Any idea how they might have got there?
Yeah. Like this.
Just a theory. Tall.
Okay. 1 hour. Ready? Go.
Kevin, none of my pencils are sharpened.
There's no talking during the test.
Ow!
Sorry, you got gray hair.
Look, Kevin, bottom of the ninth.
I don't care.
Hey, drag racing.
Mr. Concentration here.
World's fattest man.
Look at him.
Take the top off. Yes, good girl. Now, pour some oil on there. No. Don't be scared. It's not going to bite you. Here, 2 hands now.
Thanks. I could never figure out how to light this oil lamp. Jamie tried to help me once. You may have noticed the scorch marks on the rug.
Swerve, that little freak sticks his nose in here one more time. I'm going to have to clout him one. He's totally lacking any charm, manners, or even the slightest hint of intelligence. He just sits there with his mouth wide open. And he's got a face like a butt. That's it.
Simon, will you stop cutting down Jamie already? Between that, your bad jokes, your boring stories about zoning laws, I'm beginning to think I should have gone out with him instead.
Now whose face looks like a butt?
You're psychotic. And you, phone me when you've moved or he's locked up or something.
Jamie, how'd you know he said that about you? Were you eavesdropping?
No.
What's that noise?
I think I ate too fast.
Jamie, it's coming from behind the pillow.
No, it isn't.
I can't believe you were spying on me. Just get out and take your surveillance equipment with you.
You're right. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me.
Well, how long does it take you to grade that thing?
I'm done.
So, how'd I do?
I don't believe it. Kevin, you're a genius.
Yes! Yes! Yes, I knew it! I knew it! Number 1 up here, baby!
How did I do? Hey, I'm a genius too.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. It doesn't flatter you.
We're both geniuses.
You want to celebrate in the bedroom?
Well, you're quite the voluptuary.
Why, thank you very much. I'll be right in. Voluptuary. That's a good thing.
Oh, I did get something.
they're both geniuses. For children K through 6.
You know, I thought being a genius would change everything, but it really hasn't affected my life at all. I can still sit here and watch TV like an average Joe. Sometimes, I forget that I'm a genius.
Shh. Abbott and Costello don't see the mummy.
Why do you think we still like these guys so much? Maybe it's because it works on so many levels. You know, like when Bud rescues Lou from Mr. Botchagaloop, we recognize it as man saving himself from the tyranny of absolute power. Or when Lou gets stuck on that exercise belt, well, it symbolizes man becoming ensnared in the fruitless pursuit of perfection.
Watch out for the stairs, bud.